Hello, you guys. I feel like I miss you every time I'm not here. So, hi, it's your girl Sunshine here with another one. Today, I am going to be doing a reading in regards to what's going on in Virgo's soul. So, like mind, mentality, what's the main focus, the main thing. And then we're going to see what's going on with the divine masculine, divine feminine energy with Virgo. So we will see how it unfolds. Now this will be for the Virgo Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus sign. Okay. So I've already pre-shuffled a bit. So we'll just get started. What is currently going on with Virgo's soul? Leap. So right now you're focusing all about having to take a leap of faith in regards to life itself. This could pertain to many different situations. It can like career, love, and honestly, sometimes it can be all of them. It's about taking a leap of faith. Like, say, example, if you're in a relationship, then it's a matter of, taking a leap of faith and trying something new. Or you're not in a relationship, be taking a leap of faith and getting in a relationship. Same thing for careers, something that you always wanted to do. This is all about going after something that you've been wanting to go after, but it's where you're kind of stuck in regards to going it. So this card is all about, listen, you take the first go, the universe is gonna catch you. You have nothing to worry about. It's literally like saying, I got your back. You got this. And with the moon card, the moon being in the background, I'm also getting that there's illusions that is going on in your head, where you're not seeing things clearly. That's why you're a little hesitant to take a leap of faith in regards to whatever it is that's going on up in the head spectrum. Now, let's see what is currently going on with the divine masculine. What is going on, divine masculine? Whew! He's trying to take a leap of faith too. Okay, because this is basically the Fool card. It's literally the same thing. And funny enough, it's actually like they're kind of facing each other in a sense. You see, it's going that way, and that's interesting, but not fully facing. She's actually okay. So she actually has her body towards him and her face away. So it's like, I want to say majority of you, this actually has to do with love, taking a leap of faith when it comes to love. I always try not to make it a love reading, but it always seems to somehow go to it. So this, I feel as if for a lot of you, it's about taking a leap of faith for love. And that's what he's thinking about too, about taking a leap of faith, of stepping forward, even though you don't know what's going to go on. Next card that came out is dedication. It's just like, I've put in so much time and effort to try to get to, like, pretty much the divine masculine energy in regards to this connection is been putting all their ducks in a row, whether you've seen it or not. Okay? And it's like, it's been exhausting. Like, if you look at the card, the woman in the picture, she's exhausted. She's worn out. She's torn down. She's, how many more do I gotta go through, kind of thing, right? But with the next card that came out is celebration. So there will be, see, if they stay stuck in this energy, it's like there'll be no celebration. If they take a leap of faith, it's a celebration. That's what they're hoping for. That's what they're wanting, to just celebrate. What else is going on with the divine masculine? We have instructions. So they're trying to follow their guides. They're trying to follow the signs. They're also trying to come in with some energy towards the divine feminine in this connection. But they feel as if the divine feminine might just say some cutthroat things. Like, it's like, it's basically they're expecting the divine feminine to say some sharp shit about what's been going on you know, what they've been doing in this connection. Because the fact that the two of you have to take a leap of faith seems as if there was something that kind of like happened. There was like a ridge that came between the two y'all. The next card that came out is the empowerment and also the woodward. Now, with the, sorry, I always forgot to show it. So in regards to the empowerment, they're trying to find the courage to take this leap of faith, but because of all this stubborn, pretty much emperor energy, they're very stuck in their ways, so that it's very it's restricting. I keep feeling as if it's like a pull this way from the divine masculine energy that I'm picking up on. What else is going on with the divine masculine in regards to this connection? We've got one card. Anything else? Guess not. They want to say this first. So here with the King of Stones. Okay, Stones is pretty much Pentacles, if you think about the original tarot deck. So this person is slow. So slow. You see how the like, you know, think about wolves and they just howl and they just do it in this long, and it's like, that's like, I don't mean to be a laughing situation. It's just this person is so slow, but they're like, they have this what's the word? They have this like this groundedness to them. Okay, at the same time, even though they're slow, they have this stability. There we go. That's what I was looking for. They have stability. And they feel it too. They're almost like, how long do I have to go through this? What else is going on with the divine masculine in regards to this connection with Virgo? Love me some Virgos. So many cards are flipping. Got quite a bit. So we have here exploitation. Okay, I can't say that word. Like begging, like captive. Like if you look at this card with the Six of Stones, normally this is about an equal give and take, and they're not having equal give and take. Things are not going fairly. Like you even see, like they have one rake and the thing is broken. Like, do you see that? It broke. Like that just sucks. And they're like begging for food, and they're wanting food now. And normally in the original tarot, what I get from this card is about, you know, having to give and even give and take. They feel left out, kind of in the dark. Oh, I didn't even see these cards. We have the Morning, and then we have the Guardian, and man, this person feels as if, like, if you look at all three of these cards came out at the same time, and they're all very, like, weak, wounded, whiny, death. Like, look, the old man barely have any skin upon his face. You know what I mean? You got a skull in the middle, you got a dead skeleton at the end. Like, this is what the person is feeling. Okay, that's why they're in hermit mode. They're the hooded men. Okay, this is pretty much the hermit card, right? In the original tarot deck. So this person is very, very wounded. Okay, they're very, very wounded. Last card for the divine masculine's energy. Always looking at the spilled milk in a sense, okay? Now, this is not the Five of Cups, but this is the Four of Vessels. So, with this card, it's about, like, not... They feel the lack of. They don't feel the fiery celebration. I want to say that you are in separation with this person, or there's like some sort of friction that's going on between you and the divine masculine energy. There's some sort of friction that's happening with y'all. Let's see what's going on with the divine feminine energy Let's see what's going on with Divine Fams. What's crack-a-lackin' fams? What's going on? What's going on? You got this the stag. So for this card, you're kind of defensive. You are getting in harmony with nature and with yourself and whatnot here with the 8, but you are still a little bit kind of defensive. Like you're ready to fight if you need to fight. And here with the King of Arrows, just sharp truth coming in. You're a lot in your head, deep in your mind and whatnot. I almost feel like you might just bite this person's head off. Virgos, what did they do to you? What did they do? Oh, you got the Water of Life, Ace of Life. So this is the Ace of Vessels, okay? So you wanted this abundance and this cup of love with this person, but they didn't. It's like you were like, I know you are my cup fulfillment kind of thing. But because this person was scared is where the friction happened and why this hasn't come through yet. You have their fulfillment. Yeah, see, this person was your fulfillment in regards to relationships in general. It's like they probably had, listen, I know Virgos, they probably had everything on your list check mark, pretty much majority of it, okay? So you had a decision to make. Did you walk away from this person? Did you leave this person? Did you give them an ultimatum? 6 of Stones. It's all, okay, what happened where, so, what you didn't see, but you kind of seen, but you still kind of ignored. Like, you know, your intuition is telling you, just like, I understand that I have to go through step 1, step 2, step 3 before I can, like, go to step 5. Like, I have to do all of them leading up to step 5, because if I go straight to step 5, I won't have what I have. But at the same time, too, it's just like, oh my God, I have to go. Like, this person was very, very slow. Still slow, because I don't feel you guys. See, yeah, you have here with the Rest card, this person made you feel defeated. This person didn't, and it wasn't like they were purposely doing it. It was just because of their own fears and whatever had happened to them that caused them to have a blockage. It kind of like made it be a rift in regards to your connection. Look, you have the Lover of Force. So this is pretty much like the Love's card, Gemini card, the union, the bond, the, you know, you guys have this, but it came in reverse, and it's because this connection was blocked. This connection was hindered because of fears. What else is going on with the Divine Feminine energy in this connection? What else? What else? What else? We have here the Blazed Oak, and we have the 3 of Vessels. That sure switched and changed up. So these things that were like holding you back, you broke off of it. So like if you see here in the picture, you'll see that he originally was on a branch and it broke off, right? And then even like if you look at his hands, it looked as if they have chains on them, and those have burned off and broken off too. So it feels as if the Divine Feminine in this energy has broken their attachment to this having such a strong hold as it did in the past, because you had the time of rest, you had the time of separation. That's why you're able to enjoy here, yes, enjoy things more, enjoy life more. This person has not grasped that up, that kind of mentality. There we go. This person hasn't grasped that. Okay, so what you had in your defense mechanism and whatever, and like your fight for this, and you try to do, and you're like, you know what, I just quit, I just give up, I can't, this is messing with me, is how you broke away and how you found joy. But with this person, like, even if you look at the cards that you got the 3 of Vessels, the Joy card, and they got the 4 of Vessels, the boredom, at the bottom. Do you see the difference in that? Divine Feminine energy, Divine Masculine. Divine Feminine, Divine Masculine. Feminine, masculine. You, it almost seems like, boo-boo, that you just better without them. You really better. No, it really feels if you are a lot better off without them. They have this negative Nancy cloud up in their head. Whoever's the divine masculine in this situation, no tea, no shade, but you are heavy up in here. All right. To finish off the reading, we are going to see advice. What kind of advice to do you need, or should you get, or should Spirit tell you? Basically, advice. What kind of advice can we provide to Virgo in regards to this situation with the divine masculine? What's going on with the divine masculine, feminine energy? What kind of advice to provide? That's a whole heap, a lot of cards. A chance in the wind. You have time for a nap. You have, they're like flipped all upside down. Higher power, blessed, and imagine. Okay, so this, like when you see this card, a chance in the wind. Like if you really look at this card, you see how like there's like a, I don't know what it is, like a person or something. She looks like a witch actually. It's like a witch. We'll just say it's a witch, but pretty much a person. So pretend you're this person. You have to withstand all the wind, all the changes, all the things you have. Like it's like you had to go through all of this. You had to withstand it. It's like it's what made you be stronger. And it was, there was times where you rested. There was times where you got clarity. There was times when you got a chance to take a step back and really see what was really going on, and even just times to take a step back and choose you, boo-boo, like put you first in regards to this situation. You know what I mean? And that's what I'm getting from this card. Like even like, okay, also it's card number 24. Me, which adds up to 6. And me as a reader, 6 is all about taking a step back, seeing what was right and see what's wrong. And I felt like you did that. Okay, in regards to the situation, you took the time to step back and really see, okay, what is it that I need to, what is going right, what is going wrong in my life, and what needs to cut, and what needs to stay and amplify. Okay, and it was because you were guided. You see here with the higher, that card is so, sorry, I feel like it's so dull. Yeah, so with this card, the higher power, you were being guided. Like you see the beam coming out of the forehead. It's just, and it's like it's a key. It's like you were given the key in order to see, but you had to go through all of this situation and withstand it so you could be adequate enough to be given the vision. Like it's like it was basically a test. That's the best way to say it. You withstand the test. That is the best way to pretty much say it. And that's why you're so blessed, and why you now are adapting the, you're adapting the ability to imagine more, understand that there's other things outside in this world. There's other joys that you can have because you have the ability to manifest, to imagine, because you're blessed. That's why you have the joy. It's like this is like a moment. If it hasn't happened yet, something good. Like something good where you're going to be like, there's just going to have a moment where you're like, wow, I went through a lot and I'm standing tall. Literally. You are standing tall in regards to this situation. That's pretty cool. It's pretty cool. But they're not as good as you. So if that makes you feel any better, which it shouldn't. Right? But a part of you may, and no judgment, okay, no judgment there, but you were actually a lot better off. And I just heard in my head, well, I was like, well, yeah, I could have told you that was going to happen to them. Like, I tried to tell them. You tried to tell them that they would be miserable without you. And it's not that you wish that, it's just, you just know that you are such a strong, like, vibrant entity. You bring so much to the table in regards to this situation, this connection. You know your worth. You know what I mean? But this connection, it made you appreciate your worth so much more. Like if you thought you were an 8, all of a sudden now you were 20, boo. You were like, I thought it went up to 10. Homie come up in here and they're like 20, 1,000, a million. Shoot, it's unlimited, and that's what you got from this connection, which is very beautiful. So I say kudos to you, boo boo. Give yourself a tap or a pat or whatever on the back. Okay. I do wish you so much peace and love on your journey. Now remember, keep your head held high. Okay, that chin up. You know what it is. Until next time, it is your girl Sunshine. Deuces.